Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hope you like that intro. Seems fitting. That's it. We're getting real, baby. We're getting real. Come on now. That's the greatest intro ever to a live stream. Come on now. I mean, what other live stream gonna go on? You're like, oh, here we go. Fucking boring ass people talking about the same thing we heard ever since Master Nature came on the scene last year. They're all just regurgitating the same thing me and my garden talked about over and over and over again. It's just regurgitation, my love. That's all it is. It's just, for real. For real. Welcome, Dame Celestine, my love, my queen of the stars. Without you, I don't know. I would be pretty bad. Okay. Welcome, Dame Anthus. Again, equally as bad. I don't have a queen of the mountain. Oh, my God. What would be the point of the mountain? There'd be no point. Welcome, Snowpea. Oh, God. I keep forgetting to send your shit. Oh, my God. Master Nature. You're a terrible salesman, Master Nature. Oh, my God. All right. Sorry, Snowpea. But we always have to bet. Yes, we do. I'm serious. All right. Welcome. Hey, I'm trying to go in order, guys. Try to go in order. Oh, my God. Welcome, Taco Baldy. 666. All right. That's a great name. I love that name. It's like I have a taco body. That means because I have a taco body, I'm like a little devil. That's what that means to me. Oh, my God. Welcome, Nasty Nate. See, now I'm going out of order here. Don't piss me off. All right, here we go. Welcome, Terry Lynn. Hello, love. How are you? Fighting the fight. Underground. Jethro Tull. I'm just going to say Jethro Troll. Jethro Troll. Welcome, Dina. Shh. I don't want your other replicants hearing me. Okay. Oh, Nasty Nate, oh my God. You promote Stumps very well, and that comes out in a few weeks, guys, and I learned from Nasty Nate, though, I should have charged much more money for my program. See, I can learn a lot from my garden. Like how to properly charge people for the shit I do, you know what I mean? Welcome, Kim. N3, Y8 volt battery. I'm just going to call you Kim. I'm just going to call you Kim 9. I'm going to call you Kim 8 volt. That's all I'm going to call you. Look, it's Kim 8 volt. Because I'm not going to remember that all. It's like, oh, there's Kim 8 volt. Hi, Kim, love. How's the bug zapper going? All right. Never mind. Welcome, Curious Rose. My beautiful nurse. What are you doing? Hey, don't be poisoning the patients. All right? No, I'm kidding. Of course you don't do that shit. Unless they're a real pain in the fucking ass. I could see myself doing that. Like if I'm working to fucking listen, well, should I tell you the story? Well, yeah, one day, this is like a long time ago, guys. I volunteered to work in a hospital unit, okay? I was feeling good that day. Don't fucking ask. Maybe I saw a pretty girl. Anyway, don't fucking ask me how I did it. Anyway, Why? But you know what? So listen, I volunteered to work in this hospital in the fucking elderly unit, all right? So when I get up there, they're like, oh, well, all you have to do is if, like, you hear somebody, like moaning or crying or whatever, well, all you have to do is let one of the nurses know that, one of the patients they're in distress or whatever. I don't know. I can't fucking remember what they said. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound so fucking hard, and, well, I score some points. Yeah, that's right. There was some hot fucking broad that I don't know, but she worked in the fucking hospital. I'm like, well, okay, well, I'll volunteer. You know what I mean? I make myself look good here. You know what I'm talking about, dudes. All right.
Are you still with me?
Look, I'm trying to rizz up the Look, one of the top questions that my garden had in some weird survey that I don't think Masternature ever... Anyway, one of the top questions that you guys had was, how does Stanley get his rizz on? Well, I'm trying to tell you. So listen, I know, I'm gonna make it short, then we'll take a break. Listen, then we'll get on to the show, alright? This is just a prelude to the show. Remember the preludes, alright? These are some of the best moments of my life. And yours too, you just don't know it yet. Anyway, so anyway, I'm up on this fucking elderly unit, right? It's, this hospital's gigantic. It's like, I don't know, 3,000 square fucking feet. That's just one building. Anyway, I'm in a fucking elderly, right? But I know there's a baddie downstairs with Batty. Okay, she's waiting down there on the other wing. I'm like, oh, well, okay, all right. So like, excuse me. So like, I'm up there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm standing around. My job is to make sure nobody falls out of their fucking bed and shit, right? So all of a sudden, way at the end of the fucking hall, listen to this. Yeah, I'll keep it in the dark. This is called Stanley in the Dark Part 2. See how we're sliding some, anyway. Yeah, Stanley in the Dark Part 2. So anyway, listen. So I hear this loud fucking screeching coming from the end of the goddamn hall, right? It fucking scared me. I'm like standing by the wall. I'm looking at the water fountain. I'm gonna get a drink of fucking water. Listen. All of a sudden, I bend down to get a drink of water, right? I'm just about to get the fucking drink of water. And this fucking wailing is screeching like I don't know, like one of those fucking weird-ass fucking owls in the northeast, right? In the north, they have these weird fucking owls that screech their fucking... It sounds like a goddamn woman, like, crying her fucking ass off, but it's a goddamn fucking owl. Anyway, so I hear that kind of fucking noise down at the end of the hall. Like, what the fuck? It startled me. I almost hit my head in the goddamn fucking, in the water fountain. I almost hit my fucking head. All right. Anyway, I'm like, holy shit, did somebody let a fucking owl in here? No, so I startled out of the fucking water fountain. I'm like, listen again. I'm like, I don't know, what is this? So I listen again. I stopped for like 5 seconds. I listen again. And sure enough, the same fucking, it's like a fucking bat out of hell just landed at the end of the fucking hallway. I'm like, what is it? Oh, fuck, I gotta get down. I guess I gotta fucking get down there.
All right.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll continue with that story later. All right, just remember where I was, right? And holy shit.
All right, just remember where we left off, because
I'm probably not gonna remember later. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Anyway, greatest garden of all time. I have replicants in it. I have queens and dames, and I have Shanghai artists. I have sirs and knights of the garden round, and I don't know. I'm not sure what the minority ratio is. Haven't really looked at that. All right. All right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Wait, before we take a break, guys. Hey, welcome, Ellie Ryan. Where's Birdie? I don't know. Ellie Ryan. What is going on? Oh, hell. Good morning, Ellie Ryan. It is early where you're at. I always forget. I'm sorry. It's early where you're at. That's right. Where's my Riz? All right. All right. All right. Now, where's your other half? Your other half is going to miss this shit. Hang on. Guys, I think this is what I have. Listen, my garden. I've been trying to self-diagnose me, and I think I have this guy, Curious Rose. Now you're the medical professional here. I want to show you this, and I want you to tell me if my self-diagnosis is spot on. Okay, please. I need a medical professional opinion. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, fuck, I think so.
I love the bravery, and I love that we can get through the stigma and just treat somebody with decency because we all deserve it. And Balin Dupree joins us now. All right, kid, thank you very much for coming on. And what do you hope you can do by taking the risks that you take so people can understand what you're dealing with?
I'm sorry, do you mind repeating the question? Fuck off.
What do you want people to learn?
I want people to learn that
Just saying.
Tourette's is a neurological involuntary motor and vocal disorder. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I don't tick 24/7.
Yeah, I think that's about. Fuck off. All right. Yeah, that's what I have, guys.
Fuck off. Fuck you, Chris. There's a lot of things that people don't understand. People think that cussing is with everyone who has Tourette syndrome, but it's only in 10% of people with Tourette's.
And how has it been as you've gotten more famous? Do you believe that people are understanding better, or are they dopes like me who think you're acting?
I say it's the same. I think there's a lot more people that don't understand what Tourette's is, and they like to educate themselves more. So I get thousands of DMs from parents, from teachers, from girls that have been diagnosed with Tourette's, and they've had to be kicked out of school for attention seeking because they rip up their homework or do things like that. I've had parents reach out to me asking me, oh, my son's coming home with a girlfriend and his girlfriend has Tourette's syndrome.
Oh, that's what happened to me, guys.
And then I also get very...
Ashley also had Tourette's, by the way. I didn't tell you that.
Go fuck yourself, Chris.
Yeah. Every night, guys.
That have told me that my parents deserved to die in a car accident because I'm faking my condition.
I don't know.
People have told me that, I've had to have
Hello, Jules Amora. Welcome,
because
Jules.
people gave out my location and said they're going to come torch my house. It's crazy.
Here's the thing. Clinically, people suck. And they're mean. And they're stupid. And they try to make themselves feel better by going after others. And you are the antidote, my young friend. Because you have my kids.
All right. I love you. I love you guys. I love you. That's right. Hey, even when we have some neurological disorder, we still will know that big finger go. All right. That has nothing to do with my neurological disorder. All right. I still show you the finger. All right. I love you. Welcome to the electric church, baby. The new electric church. That's right. We enter a golden age of Aquarius. That's right, Aquarius. All right.
Aquarius.
All right. Yeah. We reject. We reject. That's what we call reject. Right. The only problem with this age of Aquarius and the last age of Aquarius, you know what the problem with this age is? The music is fucking horrible. Seriously. I mean, it's fucking horrible, guys. Like, we're in another age of Aquarius. We are. But the music's terrible. Where's the music? Oh, my God, guys. I mean, jeez, doesn't make me want to go out and fucking protest. Doesn't make me want to go out and, like, rip a senator's face off. Come on, where's the music? You know? Like, where's the music that inspires rage and outrage to the government? Where's that music? Fuck. Like, the kind of music that makes you want to go out and say, walk up to a cop and be like, fuck you. You know? Where's that music? Where's the music when some fucking... Where's the music, right, when some fucking corrupt old prick politician walks up and says, what's going on here? And you say, there's a riot going on, bitch. That's what's going on. You know, where's the music for that? I don't fucking hear any of that. Which is very depressing to me. It depresses me because it's a dichotomy, right? You need the music to back up the sentiment of the nation. You need both. And sorry, but there's a great mismatch between what's going on now, all right? And the music, the theme of what is going on right now. And there's a total dichotomy. And that's very depressing. To me. Man, you know, I want to hear some fucking music where, you know what? Damn, that makes me want to go out and rip a fucking senator's face off, you know? Or ask some fucking questions, right? Or be like, you know, we all know this, excuse me, we all know there's corruption. But it's like, we all know that, but man, when you see things like ramping up, you know, we all know there's this low level of bullshit. But man, when that levels up, you know, yeah, there's no soundtrack to the angst, you know, to the anger or frustration. There's no soundtrack to that. It's about dumb fucking garbage, you know? The music is terrible. I'm sorry. I mean, wow. Anyway. I don't know. The problem is, guys, you know this. The problem is there was a certain intellect back then, a certain intelligence, intellect, awareness back then that is lost today. It just is. Whatever that was, right? But whatever that was, awareness, being in tune with bullshit, right? Knowing what was right and wrong, more so, right? And being like, this is what is right and this is what is wrong and whatever. And being in tune with that, I guess. And then the rest would just be bullshit. But that whatever you want to call that mind, art, whatever, that is not present today. That awareness, that mindfulness, whatever, that is totally gone, in my opinion. Sad to me, it's depressing, but anyway, it's nothing to do with this is nothing to do with the video tonight, but I mean, shit. You know, you look at the 60s and you're like, well, sure, the 60s are really bad. They're tumultuous. There's a lot of parts of it, right? You know, they got the Vietnam War going on, but I don't know. I mean, these times are also, I mean, the past 5 to 10 years has been really tumultuous, you know? Like, think about it. It's not just this year or that year. It's been close to about probably 10 years we've been in this sort of, this flux of things. 10 years. Probably. Yeah. Non-normalcy. That's what we call it. We call it non-normalcy. Jeez. Like, it's on purpose, in my opinion. Anyway, that connects to some spiritual idea that is, well, whatever. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's a veil. The best way you could describe it is a veil. It's a veil, or veil is a good word for it, I guess. Yeah, a veil. Anyway, always try to figure out what that first word would be for that. Blanket. Nah. It's not a blanket. If it was a blanket, then nobody would see, right? If it was a blanket, then there's no seeing. There has to be some covering, but there has to be some light that comes through that covering in order for there to be sight. So there has to be some holes in the covering here. There has to be holes, right? Or we wouldn't be able to see anything. Correct. Even glimmer of light. We won't be able to see that if it was a blanket. So that means it's not total. It's not total yet. There's no totality to this yet, right? It's not a blanket yet. Not yet. I mean, I think we're edging closer to one, but it's not quite a blanket yet. Yeah. Now, if you dig that, then well, you're in the elected church for a reason. Yeah. So, we're not complete zombies yet, I guess is a better way of saying it. Not yet. Anyway, the whole point of this little stupid rant was, I just wish today's music could match what was going on in the 60s, 70s, early 80s, late 50s, early 80s. Like, if we can replicate that 30 to 40 year time span with music and just superimpose it on this time, I think I'd be very happy. Yeah. I think we'd actually kick some ass, but whatever. No, you're going to concerts where people are not even playing live to you. What's the matter with you? They're not even playing live. It's all fucking pre-recorded bullshit in the studio. Come on. Fucking Taylor Swift. That's what it is. Fucking garbage. All right. Let's get down to business. I know that scare off all the... Did I scare off all the casuals? The casuals all flee. That's okay. Hey, we don't lock the electric church, baby. We don't lock it. All right. Maybe I should sometime when the honeys are in there. Never mind. You didn't hear that from me. I ain't no fucking Bill Cosby kind of shit here. All right. Nasty Nate, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that, Nasty Nate. I know what kind of methods you employ. Fucking hell, I do. Man, goddamn. That's why you could charge so much. You know what, you fucking prick. Oh my god. Yeah, I know all about that shit. I do. Yeah, but before, yeah. Look, don't even fucking ask about bingo, okay? I found a new sense of purpose because you didn't lay the fucking jinx in me like I told you wouldn't last night because of this. Well, I love you. I love you. All right. All right. I love you. That's right. Anyway. Oh, here we go. All right, let's go.
Did you wrestle
with an alligator?
Be strong with your mama. But
be strong with your mama.
At some point during all of this, have to wrestle with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wrestled with an alligator. It didn't feel so good.
But God doesn't tell us not to wrestle with him.
What? Say what?
This isn't some cheap faith.
Wait, God don't tell her to wrestle with him? I don't know what you're saying here.
God only requires...
What are we talking about? Well, I don't know what she's talking about. She's talking about wrestling with God here. And God don't tell us not to wrestle with him. I don't know what the fuck. She quoting some fucking bullshit here. I don't know.
Have to wrestle with
I'm just trying to understand this.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm not done.
You're not done wrestling with your faith.
But God doesn't tell us not to wrestle with him.
But God does not tell us not to wrestle with him.
This isn't some cheap
But God does not tell us not to wrestle with him.
And my mom taught me that.
So, okay, all right. So I guess we're supposed to wrestle with him. All right. Like, you're supposed to wrestle with your faith. Is that what she's trying to say? Hey, can I just say it another way so it doesn't sound like I'm trying to go for the fucking, Meryl Streep award for best fucking weird shit to see? How about this? I had a lot of fucking doubts. That's all I have to say. Like, look. Oh, my God. I don't have to wrestle with an alligator. I mean, guys, I'm nitpicking. But listen, all I have to do is say, yeah, I had a lot of spiritual doubts about this. I really did. You know, that's all I have to say. Spiritually, yeah, I had some doubts. I was doubting things. But no, I guess just weird, another weird way of putting it. Like, we had to wrestle with an alligator. Right? I had to wrestle with my faith. And God does not tell us not to wrestle with him. Like, so you're saying you can doubt shit? I don't know. Savannah, why you try to trick me? I mean, I am the greatest of all time.
Our authentic
Just there.
presence.
You just say, I had a lot of spiritual doubts. I don't need this fucking gibberish. I don't need this fucking gibberish. It's not necessary to me, but whatever.
Only requires our authentic presence.
All right. What is, good,
And
good,
that he has.
wonderful.
But I never doubted.
You
One of my mom's best friend told me
never
that
died of what?
she had been going through a hard time, and
I thought you,
And she said
I don't
to
know
my
what the fuck
mom,
you're talking about.
how have you kept your faith all these years? Why?
She asked you that?
Your husband, all the different things that my mom had been through.
Oh.
Like, Nancy, how do you keep your faith? And my mom said to her, but where else would I go?
I don't know. Where would you go?
I hold that with me.
All the places you can go.
Faith is how
Hey, that's me.
Oh my God. Could they get the worst fucking picture of me? They showed the worst picture of me. Savannah! I ain't going to beat your fucking ass. Welcome, Seattle Rain. I'm sorry you came out at a violent moment.
She taught me.
She didn't tell. What did I teach you?
See, I saw her grieve.
What?
I saw her world shatter.
No, you. When was that?
I saw it,
Like what?
and I saw her get up,
Like from what?
and I saw her believe.
And you saw me boogie? You didn't see me boogie on broken glass, did you? Wait, what?
Her world shatter.
Oh, okay.
I saw it,
Uh,
and I saw her get up.
Get up from what? Savannah, I'm not sure what the fuck you're talking about. Isn't my daughter weird? She's fucking weird, God. This is Nancy Guthrie reporting live here. My daughter's fucking weird. What is she talking about? I don't think I broke into glass pieces. Well, let me. And then she's saying I like to boogie.
And I saw her believe.
And I saw her boogie. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I had enough, Savannah. I had enough of you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. Yes, Master Nature. No, please don't. I have to punish my daughter. She's a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy. I don't think it's very funny, Master Nature. That's my stupid daughter. Did you see where she came from? That's right. That's right. All right. All right, baby. All right, baby. We slow it down. We slow it down, baby. That's right. That's right. We are the greatest. I told you. If she starts singing, it'll be all right. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, that's right. All right, baby. Welcome, Dame Deb, Queen of the Bee, Satire. My love. My love. The point tonight. I think we proved the point. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we are. You wanted the best, you got the best. We think about all kinds of weird shit. All right. Yeah, we do. I'm saying. I don't think we've ever been a one-dimensional fucking thing. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. All right. Just the material's been really one-dimensional. That's the problem. The material. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is, here's what I'm going to say. We do it. Take a quick break. We get back to my mother, for Christ's sake. Yeah. Wow. Look. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know, How do you think about it? I don't know. There has to be some reciprocation. Yeah. And let's say you have, let's say, it's kind of like this. What's a good analogy to this? Okay, it's like this. Let's say you ask for 6 apples, right? And so, like, because you don't have any, and so there's I don't know. You find a person, right, that has 6 apples, right? And, I don't know. So you tell them, oh, I'll take the apples, and can you wrap them up and make them nice, blah, blah, blah. And, can you deliver those apples to where I live? Can you deliver those? All right. So, weird. Weird like that. And then you say, and then this person who's who's asking you for the apples, he says, well, he doesn't pay you for the apples. Listen to this. There's no payment, let's say, for the apples, right? Right. Okay. It says, well, you get pissed off, right? Because, well, we get pissed off because, we're delivering these apples. We're promised, we have some sort of like weird thing in our heads that we, this passing of apples, would reap some kind of reward in some weird way, right? Weird. Which is totally ridiculous. Okay. But anyway, you say to this person, you say to this entity that's bothering you, you say, well, look, I'll give you a deadline. Here's your deadline to pay me back for the apples that I've supplied you. 6 apples, whatever. Here's a deadline for you to pay me back. So, all right. And if you don't pay me back, well, your punishment is going to be everybody's going to know that you're a fucking thief. Right? So if you don't do anything, then everybody's going to know that you're a thief. Right? No action, because you're not taking any action to counter that, right? It's the same thing here. Like with the Idaho 4. It's the same principle. Look, there has to be some action. Something, because, yeah. I mean, how many apples can you give if there's deadlines to repay the apples, right? And there's no action from the other side to do that, well, then you got to assume that the person taking the apples, right, they want to be known as a thief because they're not taking any counteraction to dispel your thinking. That's a problem. So we must consider that. We must consider that. That is called the future of that's the future here. So others have already surmised and whatever they've done, but for good or ill, yeah. But it's like you cannot keep giving things, right? Without any sort of like any change, really. Change. There has to be change here. And if there's if nobody if certain people are not trying to be the force, I guess, to illuminate or cause a change, well then, whatever. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I still, and this is a problem, but then you have to accept, I guess, which is stupid because you go against your own principles sometimes. Yeah. Difficult. Because it's like, but goddamn, I am so convinced of this thing that, wow. Anyway, whatever. Quick break. Quick break. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, show some signs of life. If you're in there, show some signs of life. All right? Because, yeah. Because I guess if you don't do nothing, and I'm talking to you don't do nothing for the next year or whatever, you don't do anything, well, guess what? Then there must be an acceptance of, maybe you are resigned to the fact that yes, you did do this. I don't know. Weird. When the evidence is just so, I don't know. And you have better prime suspects. I don't know. Like, much better prime suspects. Holy shit. Weird. It's just a weird fucking thing. Wow. Still stupid. I don't know, it's still stupid. Still stupid. That's why we keep covering it. Because it's still stupid. Until it starts to become like, oh, this is smart. Well, it's still not smart to me. It's still really stupid. So I got to straighten that crooked stick out in my brain, from like a crooked, like, this is stupid, to a straighter, oh, yeah, okay, all right. Then, oh, that's not stupid. That's a straighter stick. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, loves. Welcome to the Electric Church. This is sermon number 9,267.
Oh my God. Master Nature, it's been that long? How many fucking sermons? Oh my God, the garden. They hate you. They fucking hate you. I hate you, Master Nature. Oh, no wonder my kids are all fucked up in Mankato. They're all fucked up because of you. How many sermons? Oh my God. Ridiculous. Hey, oh my God. I'm not even gonna fucking. I'm not even gonna fucking argue.
And I saw her love.
Oh, fuck.
And I saw her hope.
It's all up.
Smile.
Wait, hang on.
I saw her joy.
I'll do it.
I saw her love of the world and adventure. I saw her belief.
I saw her
belief. Faith.
My faith.
She taught me.
What did I teach you?
She taught all of us.
Yes. What did I teach you, Savannah?
And I may not do it as well as her, but I will do it.
You'll never do it as good as me.
I will do it for my kids.
You're never going to do it as good as me.
I will not fall apart.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I will not let whoever did this,
whatever it is, you're not going to do it as good as me.
Take my children's mother from them. I will not let them take my joy.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
They will not take my sister's joy.
Oh, no.
They will not take my
Schmiegel.
They will not take our love.
Schmiegel.
They will not take our faith. But our anguish is real. We need help.
I need help too.
We need someone.
I'm not a homo.
To tell the truth.
I'm not a homo, Satire.
I have no.
That's not my. It's Omo. It's Omo. Satire, it's Omo.
In my heart.
Not homo. Curious Rose, it's not homo.
That this family needs peace.
Terry Lynn, it's Oho, not Yo-ho-ho.
More or less than any other
Nasty
person.
Nate, it's not homo.
We don't say, why us, why me, why anything. If I say why me for this horrible thing, then I have to say why me for all the beautiful blessings of my life. Well then, yes, why? I don't know.
I have no idea, lady. I'm in some Neverland with you. All right. What the fuck are we talking about? I got lost in space. Okay, here we go.
Hope in my heart.
I
have love.
I have love.
That this family needs peace.
Peace and love.
I don't think we deserve anything more
or
less than any other person.
Okay.
We don't say.
All right. We're trying to be humble.
Why me? Why anything?
We're trying to be humble.
If I say why me for this horrible thing, then I have to say why me for all the beautiful blessings of my life.
All right. We're trying to be humble. This is being humble.
Why? I don't know why.
Try to be humble.
I'm grateful for my blessings.
Yep. Grateful.
I'm heartbroken for the sorrow.
Yes.
I'm heartbroken.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I am crying. All right. I'm not
yes.
abandoned.
Give me more. All right. Give me more.
Do we need an answer? And someone has it in their power to help.
I need more.
It is never too late. And when you do, the warmth of love and forgiveness that will come will be greater than can be imagined.
Hey, I give sermon. I'm the one that gives sermon here.
I know what it is to be forgiven.
What is it? Is sermon?
Yes.
I don't know.
There is no greater joy.
Yes.
And that joy awaits.
Hey, Savannah. Can you slip me a Percocet? All right. I love you, Savannah. All right. Sorry. Can you slip me a Percocet?
In Tucson, somebody there must have seen or known something and maybe forgot about it or didn't pay attention to it.
Just give me a Percocet, God damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Without a trace.
All right. I love you.
Someone knows something.
Yeah,
Even
I think.
if that something is.
What is it?
Someone's been
Snooping.
acting strange.
Yeah,
for the last 7-8 weeks.
Like
even if it's just that.
Like your sister.
Somebody knows.
Like Schmiegel? All right. Like Schmiegel, Mrs. John. Oh, I see you slip in here. You can't slip in here. I know it. Mrs. John. Creamy Roll and Creamy Roll. You can't just slip in here.
In agony.
Welcome, Jules O'Mara.
We can't breathe. We can't live. We can't go on. we can't be at peace. We can't go forward.
That's what I'm saying. You slip me a Percocet.
I have to know what happened to her.
I'll rap with you all fucking night. All right. I'll tell you whatever you want to know in life. All right. Yeah, just slip me one. Just slip me. I'll wax and wane forever about the universe. I'm serious. I'm serious.
I really
serious.
wanted to come and see everybody.
Yeah, I bet. I was in outer
I
space.
just love
I was
this
on.
beautiful place that we
I was in Jupiter.
call home.
I was on
Where
Jupiter.
we get to come and be every day. And
Okay.
I know
I was tripping.
how much people have prayed for me
Valium.
and loved me.
Valium 10. Valium
All the
10.
people that you see on TV, you know. And then
Oh, I'll give
all
you
the
some
people that
Valium
you
10.
know,
All right.
all the
Don't
notes
push
and
me,
messages
Garden.
that I
Don't
have
push me,
received.
British ladies. Don't push me.
So beautiful. I just wanted to be with my family. They're my family.
My Australian dames, my British dames, and my United States, California dreaming kind of dames, and
Yeah.
my Italian
That's how I
dames,
feel
and
when I look at
my Spanish
today's show,
dames.
which is the answer to all my
California
dreams, actually,
dreaming
better than my
dames.
dreams.
All righty.
Something about coming back.
I love you.
So it's hard to imagine doing it because it's such a place of joy and lightness.
baby.
And
Hey, baby. Can you shake me up with that red you just took? Oh, baby. You shake me down, baby.
I can't
Oh,
not
man.
come back
You shaking me down now.
because it's my family.
Shaking me down.
I think it's part of my purpose right
Can I?
now.
Well, listen.
I want to smile,
I want to smile too, baby.
and when I do,
Like in outer space with you, baby. You're in outer space.
and my joy will be my purpose.
You're in outer space. I love you.
My joy will be my answer.
But you're in outer space. Okay, here we go. Space Invader. All right.
Being there.
Space Invader, guys.
And when it's not, I'll say so.
Okay.
And
Oh my God.
I've been so grateful to have this family. I consider this my family, my greater family. And when times are hard, you want to be with your family. And I want to be with my family.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
I don't know if I can do it.
I don't know either. Oh my God,
alone
Savannah.
anymore.
Oh my God, Savannah.
Try.
Oh God, I don't think so. What the fuck?
Try.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know this is Nancy Guthrie, right? I have no idea what the fuck she's just talking about. Look, we used to drink a lot. I mean, okay, maybe I left her in her room too long. I don't fucking know. It's like she's that... I don't know, what is that? Remember that book where they stuck those two fucking kids in the bell tower? It's like a B.C. Andrews kind of shit. All right. No, serious, Master Nature. She's talking as if it's like some B.C. Andrews kind of shit. Oh my God. All right, Nancy. I'm just saying that's my daughter. I'm going to go upstairs now, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. You're watching Master Nature's special on my daughter with special guest me, Nancy Guthrie.
I know. 84 years fucking old. And I'm still fucking kicking. It's amazing. Alright, Stanley, back to you. Alright. Oh, Christ. How the fuck... Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you the rest of my story. Anyway, quick break. Quick break.
I told you to remember the beginning. But you forgot. They always forget the beginning, Masternature. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, I know. I know. I know. Curious. Quick break, they say. Curious. Huh. Weird. In the parlor, in the parlor, in the parlor. Hello, Guthrie. Hello, Mr. Guthrie. All right. I guess I have to make a real appearance once in a while, I guess. Yeesh. Sometimes. Yeah. Let me run this by you, my garden. So this came out just, I think, today, or pretty
It wasn't that long ago. So now it comes out that we're propping the back doors open with potted plants, with planters. Okay, we're keeping the back doors open now with fucking flower pots and shit. Yeah, did you read that? Yeah, right. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Very. You guys read that? Did you hear that? Anyway, I think that's pretty new. Well, yeah. All right. So tells me a lot. Tells me a lot. Tells me a lot. Actually, I think it does. All right. Tells me that. Tells me if I was going to use the back exit or entrance, whatever. If I was going to use that, right? If that was part of my plot here. Well, I wouldn't have to bring anything extra along with me to keep those doors open. I wouldn't have to bring anything extra along with me to do that. I could just use the flower planters there. Because I guess I already know that they'd be strong enough to keep the doors open. So what does that tell you? Well, how would you know that? Unless you know the property in some sense. You'd have to know the property then. You would. You'd have to have an understanding of it. Because, you don't know. Those flower pots, they may be really flimsy. But unless you're pretty certain that these planters or whatever you're using here to prop the doors open, they're strong enough, they're going to hold the doors. So to me, you're well aware of what kind of things they are. You know what they are. And they're not going to break, or you already know that. So that suggests to me that you have an idea of the property, right? You have an idea of it. You've seen it. You've studied it for a bit. Who knows what you've done? But that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. So that tells me whoever was a part of this, right? They understood that property. It wasn't just, we just walked onto it and did this. No, that's not this. No, this whoever's a part of this, they knew that property. They knew it. They knew it was on that property. And whatever plot they had there with the back door, if that's even real, I don't know yet, but if that's what they're saying they found, the back door was open, it was propped open with these fucking these pots on the property, whatever. Well, to me, I'm like, whoever did that, if they're actually going to attempt to use wherever the back way there for something, well, I don't know. It's stupid to me. It's stupid. It's so stupid to me. But if that's true, if that's what they found there, when they got on site, that's what it looked like. Yeah. No. It's weird. This is weird. Because they didn't use the back, right? They took her out the front. Well, at least I think they did. They took her out the front. Weird. Fucking weird. Unless they were trying to haul something out of the back of the house at the same time they were taking her. That's a possibility. But we don't know if anything was taken out of that house. But let's say you're trying to remove something heavy from the back of the house. You're going to move it out. You take her from the front. You get her in the front. You get her out of there.
But she has to come outside the house first because there's no blood inside the house, as far as we know. So you have to take her outside the house, beat her over the head, right? We talked about this. You have to do something to her because there's supposedly blood found in front of the door. So you have to do something to her there. Take her away. But all the while, what are you doing in the back? So if I'm doing that shit in the back, well, to me, then that means they took something. Something. Unless that's not released here, or nobody, maybe something was taken. They just didn't release that. I don't know, but it doesn't. That's weird to me. If you're gonna open the back doors like that, you take her out the front. Yeah, well, then you're dragging something else out of that fucking house. To me, that's what that seems like. But whatever, I don't know. Like a safe. I don't know. Like something heavy, though. To me, it would be like kind of heavy. To me, I don't know why. It just seems like it would be something heavy. Yeah. To drag it up there. I don't know, weird. I don't know why it would be heavy, but it just seems like it would be something heavy. Weird. Weird. I mean, if that's true, well, then it has to be sort of like you have to have the doors propped open for it. So whatever it is you're trying to get out of there, well, it's not something that would be light. I don't think it would be light, because why would you have to prop it open like that? I don't know. I mean, if it's something you could just put in the palm of your hand, drag it up the step, you don't need to fucking prop the doors open like that. No. So you're taking something. To me, you're taking something much larger out of that. I don't know. Weird. All right, let's finish this. Enough stargazing. Too much stargazing.
And I'm not going to be the same.
Too much stargazing.
But maybe it's like that old poem, more beautiful in the broken places.
Whoa. Poem's that. Okay.
I mean,
Whoa, shit. Okay.
That was put perfectly. Jenna, I feel like I just want to talk to you because there's no one at this table who's closer to Savannah than you. You guys are like sisters. And I just wanted you to say a few words.
Well, I just want to say everything she said to you over the last 2 days is perfectly Savannah. Mm-hmm. She has been braver than I can even imagine. She has been so vulnerable. I mean, she took her pain, her heart, her faith, her family, in the midst of her despair. She laid it on the table for all of us. She didn't have to do that.
No, she didn't.
And she has, and I think of all of those people who have had heartbreak, they feel seen.
I was thinking that too, because she said she has a purpose, and I was thinking, if you can come here and sit here and do this job through that, you are showing something incredible. And I think a lot of people are wondering, well, when, if she's coming back?
All right.
She is coming back to this job that she loves here today, and we're glad to say that she will start here, sitting next to this wonderful human being, Craig, Monday, April the 6th.
Because she is not going to let sadness win. Joy is going to be her protest. It is where she belongs. It's where we all want her to be. We cannot wait to welcome her back with open arms here in Studio 1E. There's not been a day that's passed since all of this went down where someone's not come up to me. And then someone said, when's Savannah coming back?
When's Savannah's coming back?
Yes.
April 6th.
And what's wonderful is that it's almost symbolic, after Easter and the resurrection, rising.
Oh, Lord.
I think as a family we'll hold hands and help her. I had not thought about that.
Oh, Lord.
And she had, of course. And I think from her point of view, too, I was thinking, imagine if all of your life is so chaotic. There's a place to come that's normal. Like this.
Oh, God, guys. All right. Oh, God. Whew. All right, babies. All right, guys. Love you. Hope you like that. Back on Little Love. All right. Bye-bye.